What's going on, guys? Welcome to White Kanye TV on Brothers OG Network. I am your host, White Kanye the Great. Now, I do want to apologize because this review is a little late. I did say it would be out Friday morning. It is now Friday afternoon. You have to forgive me. I was out all night partying with Andy Dick here in LA. So, let's go ahead and get on to the review.
I am the greatest.
Today we're going to be talking about Titans Season 2, Episode 3, Ghosts. Now, first off, the thing I want to point out is I love when shows it's very common practice. The Flash does it, Arrow does it, Titans now does it. Today, Raven was the one that introduced us to previously on Titans. And then the intro starts. I really like that. I think we should actually guess who the next person will be. That'd be kind of fun. Anyways, I will say the intro was a little out of place, okay? So, I saw the scene with Dr. Light after Rose was saved by Dick Grayson, and then at the very end of the recap, we see Dick Grayson saving Rose, and I think that was a little off, but it is what it is. This episode really wasn't the best for me. And there were some cool little shout-outs. You got to see when they pulled up Slade Wilson's profile. He's connected to Hive, Argus, all these cool things. I thought that was awesome. Now, the guy that kidnaps Sapphire, okay? He's just sitting there watching cartoons. I kind of like this guy, but I kind of don't like this guy. He's like one of those characters that might grow on you. But anyways, I like that he was watching cartoons and he was like, this is my favorite part, like he actually knew. Alright guys, so here's another thing that I kind of realized while watching it is if Rose has healing powers, how come her eye is not healing? Maybe that'll be explained later, we'll see. Now Raven and Jason, they have a huge fight scene where basically Jason whaps her upside the head, she freaks out, and almost impales him to death. Now, here's my thing about Jason, Todd, and Raven. They're definitely going to end up banging. Definitely going to happen. They are, how do I put this? It's just the classic story. Oh, they hate each other at first, and then they're going to fall in love. It's fine. So next we get Slade and Dr. Light at Slade's house, right? And they're sipping on beer, which is great. That's all fine and dandy. But man, I'm not a big fan of Dr. Light. I am, however, enjoying Slade Wilson's performance. Dr. Light, though, like I said in my last review, he just seems like a sleazeball. Seems like a, how do I put this? Just a not friendly guy. Now, Slade, though, that guy, he seems like a guy you could go hang out with. You know, have a couple drinks. Now, so, the next thing I want to talk about is the fight scene with Dr. Light. Did anyone else think that was a little too cheesy? They weren't suited up, they weren't prepared. Maybe that's how the directors wanted to come across, but man, they did not look formidable, they didn't look badass. Not once did I think that Dr. Light was gonna get caught. And then the CGI where Wonder Girl threw the bike, just horrible CGI, but whatever. Anyways, we're moving on. So another quick little complaint, it's not that big of a deal, but Gar seems a little too mature for me. So in the cartoons that I watch, Beast Boy is, he's a kid, he's having fun. He's the one that normally would be suggesting to, Jason Todd to go sneak out and do it. But in this instance, Jason Todd is more he's not even childish either though, but anyways, it just kind of threw me off kilter with how mature they're making Gar, which is fine. I'm not complaining about it, but it's very different from the comic books and the animated series. Now, again, at the very end of the scene, we get Jason Todd gets kidnapped by Dr. Light and Deathstroke. This episode had a lot more Deathstroke in it, so I thought that was pretty cool. But at the end of the day, still not a big fan. of Dr. Light. In fact, I think Jason Todd should have wiped the floor with him and then maybe struggled with Deathstroke. But anyways, guys, that's my review. Make sure you guys tune in next week, Friday morning, hopefully. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, smash like, and check us out on Instagram, White Kanye 2.0, and why not check our sponsors out, Brothers OG, on Instagram as well. Until next time, have an amazing day.